Pat, magically, Christian churches went up in flames almost simultaneously. The Brotherhood saw an excuse to kind of enforce that genocide they want to carry out against Egypt's Christians.
Explain for me the standing of the Secretary of State of the United States. What does our administration think they're doing?
Pat, right now, everyone needs to understand that we are on the side of terrorists. The U.S. government is on the side of Islamic terrorists in the form of the Muslim Brotherhood, the oldest modern Islamic terrorist group, the group that spawned Al-Qaeda, spawned Hamas. Our government is on their side. To me, it's a sad day. And right now, I believe the Obama administration would love to see Morsi back in power. He was their guy from the beginning. And Pat, really, I will take it back to that infamous Cairo speech of June 2009, where President Obama was going to heal the rift with the Muslim world. His administration personally requested that the Muslim Brotherhood be at that speech. So from the beginning of this administration, they have chosen the Brotherhood as our guys, our outreach partners in the Muslim world. And to me, you know, the Muslim Brotherhood is a totalitarian death cult. They are terrorists, yet we are condemning the Egyptian military. Maybe the Egyptian military, Pat, look, no one likes to see bloodshed, but maybe the Egyptian military knows something we don't, apparently, about the Muslim Brotherhood. And I think of the old adage, live by the sword, die by the sword, when I see what's going on right now with the Muslim Brotherhood.
It's amazing. The king of Saudi Arabia is taking a firm stand with the military of Egypt, which is understandable. But what about the oil supply? What is this crisis going to do in relation to that?
You know, Pat, why should everyone over here in America care about what happens all the way over there in the Middle East? Well, I'll give you an idea. The Suez Canal, which Egypt controls, about 7% of the world's oil and liquefied gas passes through the Suez every day on its way to Europe and, yes, America. If the Muslim Brotherhood and its terrorist allies target that Suez Canal, shut it down, every one of us will feel it in our pocketbook. Every time you go to the pump, you're going to feel it. Oil and gas prices will skyrocket. Also, if Egypt instigates something out of that Sinai Peninsula against Israel, once again, the global economy and every American will feel it.
Eric, thank you very much. We appreciate the incisive analysis of Eric Stakelbeck. He's written a book about the Brotherhood, America's Next Great Enemy. And this is not the one we ought to be supporting as a government. This is the one we should be opposed to. This is a book that you need to read. It's available where books are sold. Well, here at home, we may see some changes in our government's massive surveillance program.